Williams, Stephen Shelley are the return men for Fresno State. And now Gerald Robinson is back there, and away taken by Shelley, who's by the 30-yard line, has a sideline. He's to the 45-yard line and knocked down, helped by Dot Lee at the 48-yard line.
There goes a flag, Steve.
Well, he is the fullback, and now he will break from that fullback position and operate as an off back to the right side. Stephen Shelley goes in motion. Barsotti to throw. Downfield, man open, caught by Stephen Shelley.
Barsotti starting to find that range a little bit. After the 55-yard touchdown pass earlier, he hadn't done too much. Here, the 25-yard completion to Shelley, lots of time. Isn't it amazing how well a quarterback throws when he gets a little bit of time to throw? And there's a great catch.
Eric Martin in the game is the slot back to that left side. And this is Barsotti. Long drop. Passes the football for the first down to the 25-yard line. Stephen Shelley at the 25. And Craver now goes out wide right. So one lone setback is Myron Jones. And they throw to Shelley. He has the first down. Gets a good block from Hughes, and Shelley's still on his feet. He has an angle off the left side, and Stephen Shelley is to the 10-yard line.
What a block by Aaron Craver. I mean to tell you, I haven't seen every down and every play this year by the Bulldogs. And credit Stephen Shelley with a very fine run after the catch. But number 5, Aaron Craver, downfield applies the block of the year. There'll be a face mask penalty tacked on. And was he out of bounds?
No,
it's pretty close.
Just barely.
Watch 5. Can we see it? Let's see if we're going to be able to see it in our screen, in our picture.
Here he comes.
There it is. There, a body went. That's the block of the decade.
That's the one that shakes all the bones in your body.
Well, maybe not the decade. I got carried away. Probably the year.
Well, after a slow start, Mark Barsotti has really heated up.
Now 10. Major obstacle for Barsotti in the offense.
A marker is down.
It's like a late hit on Barsotti back to the back.
Shelley is close to the first down, but Kevin, I think you're right. There were a lot of bodies on the quarterback, Barsotti.
Well, it was a great throw by Markland. There was a lot of pressure there.
Throw and catch.
And the catch and fighting to get the first down. A lot like Judy used to do, too. Knock those DBs down and get to the first.
Both teams, 75 penalties on the year. Just a simple route. They used it earlier. He pulls up over the middle with the zone dropping back deep. It's wide open. Holds on to the ball. Great hit. Unfortunately for San Jose State, a great drive, and to mar it with that is unfortunate.
Well, what about the onside kick? There's still 2:33, and they have all 3 timeouts left.
Got to be here.
Going back to my senior year, not reflecting on all the has-beens here, but San Jose State recovered an onside kick to beat us in 1986. So,
well, you either go for the onside here, or you kick it right over the front line in a blooper. You'll see Craver. He's up close to field that type thing now, or you kick it over his head and don't kick it in the end zone, and the ball is live.
This is just a typical Fresno State San Jose State game. Every year this game is like this. Well, they show onside kick.
Yeah, there's no doubt about this one.
9 men to the left side, and Fresno State responds by putting 8 or 9 over there themselves.
Well, here's where men are men lining up here. San Jose is going to be flying at that ball.
Thankless job on the hands team. These guys receiving the kick here.
Jim Kirk advancing on the ball. They onside kick it. Fresno State has it.
If that's Steve Shelley that recovered that ball, I just commend him for him. I watched practice last night. He's got great hands. I'd like to say put him in the class of Ozzie Smith, the shortstop for the Cardinals.
Well, that's why he's in there. And on the kick itself, you see Jim Sweeney, the first man let it go through. Right here. He let it go through. And Shelley did even a better job when he thought the front man was going to get it. It's like the fake spike in volleyball. Right. Did a great job of coming up with that.
I think
Bulldogs need 17. Mark wants to go deep again, and the pass is caught by Shelley. He could go all the way. Stephen Shelley's to the 20. He is gone. Touchdown, Fresno State. edition Mike Sweeney 90-yard touchdown pass from Mark Barsotti to Stephen Shelley. And Jim Sweeney had been telling us at the beginning of the year that that guy can be one of the great receivers in the Big West. The only problem, he has Dwight Pickens on the other side.
Well, and Mark Barsotti got well in a hurry. What a great play after the loss on first down. Comes back, throws to the corner pattern, and gets the touchdown.
And the point after is perfect by Steve Luke. And the Fresno State Bulldogs reclaim the lead at 10-6.